Oh my god, why? Why is my setup not working? I'm alive right now. Yes, true. I don't want to do that. Hi Salma, how are you? I'm just setting up. My setup keeps like failing. I'm trying to like sort out where I'm putting everything, and my live stream keeps failing. I'm good, I'm good. Why is it not setting up like that? It's not standing up. This is so annoying. How are you? How's things? Everyone's that's just joined. We have our question of the day. Feel free to answer it, please. I'm charging my phone currently. It's at 24% because, yeah, but I wanted to go live though, so the struggle. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it like that. I'm gonna have to. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. My setup is not great, I can't lie, but we're gonna have to work with it for now. But yeah, what time is it where you are? How are things? But yeah, how's everyone? How's life? I feel like my chat's frozen. I feel like that's happened. Usually people would say a lot more stuff by now, but my chat tends to freeze, so I'll get like a ton of messages after a while. Yeah, I feel like my chat's frozen. That is really annoying. But yeah, if you are trying to chat to me and I can't respond, it's literally because my chat is frozen. That is probably why. But yeah, hey everyone that is here. How are you guys doing? There we go. What time is it where you are? Let me know where you're watching from. If you guys could like the live as well, give it a tabby tap 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 tap. That would be amazing. I'd love that. Hi Harper, how are you? And don't forget to subscribe, guys, as well. I do makeup, I could do ASMR, I do music. Do subscribe and do give the like a live a tap tap tap. Do like the live, do follow, do subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? You are back. How are you? Good. And you? I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Good. I just thought I'd come on a live. I thought, you know what, I just fancy it. I just fancy going live. So that's why I'm here right now. Yeah, I'm good. Has everyone had a good day? What time is it where everyone is? No, it's just the light. Honestly, it's just the lighting. It is honestly just the lighting. But yeah. Okay, no one cares about your self-promotion. Bye, hun. Not you. Wait, no. Ban the wrong person. No. Johnny, I accidentally banned you, sorry. Okay, sorry, Johnny, you're timed out accidentally. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. If you want to risk getting timed out accidentally, feel free to comment in the chat. But yeah, otherwise. Oh, Carly, welcome back. Hi, everyone. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to tap on the live stream. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Apparently I accidentally time out people and accidentally ban people, so that's fun. Hi Carly, how are you? Marino Valdez, how are you? Lolo Trex, how are you? Hi, how's everyone? Hello. How's everyone? 2%. You might want to charge it. Might want to charge your phone, Carly. Just putting that out there. Yeah, 2% battery is not good. That is given you need to charge that right now. Okay, Petal, you're just spamming. Like, what is the cause for you spamming? Chill. I'm stuck at a petrol station. Oh no! Is there no one who could give you a charger? Can they not help you at the petrol station? Why do you want to be banned, though? Why are you looking to get banned? I don't understand the reason. Hey, is it Mawinga? How are you? Have you lettered your name right? How are you? I don't know, please. But why do you want to experience getting banned? Like, that's so, like, weird. Hi, Kumana, how are you? Oh, Carly, I'm sorry about that. I hope somebody can help. I wish you could transfer, like, battery power and donate some, you know? I wish I could donate some right now. Okay, since you want to get banned so badly, I mean, I don't know why, but yeah, I don't think you'd actually done anything. But okay, you wanted to get banned, then you get banned. 36%. So Moinga, short burn, hopefully they could, I wish they could donate some. I would donate some, but I'm only on 26%, but I wanted to go live. Satina, thanks for saying your battery percentage. Yeah, I don't know what hid that. YouTube hid 30, the number 31. I don't know what hid that. 91. Oh, AFK Lily, you're so lucky. At least you can charge yours. Carla, is there no one who can help you? Is there no one with a battery pack or anything? Or are you near home? Are you at least going home soon? Trey, I don't think it's possible to have 333% battery. Well, the question isn't about your spiritual number. Nobody asked for your spiritual number. Home till tomorrow. Is there no way you could get a phone or go to like a restaurant or someone, see if you can borrow their phone? Carly, I wish you could do something. I wish I could help you. 91, yeah, I'm jealous of AFK Lily, 91%. How are you? I'm good, thanks. How are you? Hi, Nevada. Hi, Nevada. Have I said your name right? How are you? I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. Where in the world are you? I'm waiting on an Uber to take me to the nearest hotel because I'm like 10 hours from my house. Oh, Carly, that's so sad. Okay, get the Uber to help you. Sometimes Ubers have like the actual chargers in their car and they let you charge your phone sometimes. I've done that in an Uber. I've just been like, I'm out of battery. Can I literally just use your charger? And then they usually just let you, to be honest. So you might be better off doing that. Yeah, we got there in the end. We got a plan. We got a plan. I'm good, thanks, Lynn. How are you? Welcome back, Lynn. I think I've seen you before. Okay, please do, Carly. Okay, please do. I hope it gets sorted. I'm so sorry about that. 15%. Sorry, you must be in the same situation as Carly, but she's on 2%. Mine is 15%. What is it with you guys and low batteries? What is this? Everyone's got like a really low battery. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Guys, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I do like makeup, I do ASMR sometimes, I do games sometimes, I do hangouts sometimes as well, sometimes like this where we just hang out and talk and stuff, and I do a question of the day. So that is today's question of the day: what's your battery percentage? So yeah, we do like chill, hang out and stuff. We don't have to just talk about batteries, Lynn, but it's just a question to get everyone talking. 1% now. Oh my god, Carly, literally on the last bit. Have you got like an iPhone? Because if you've got like an iPhone, best of luck. We all know about iPhone batteries, don't we? Like we all know. Okay, bye Carly. Thanks for joining. See you later. Hope it all gets sorted. Get back safe. When I charge my phone, I low-key don't have to charge it for 2 days. What phone do you have then? Kashmir, hi. Hi, Indian food is back. Going to sleep. Good night. It's 11:31 at night. Okay, well, good night, Kashmir. Thanks for joining. Yeah, nice to see you. And yeah, when I see you, Kashmir, I always think of Indian food. So if that was the intention, it worked. 57%. That's good. That's quite. I think that's probably one of the highest so far. I think the only person above you was like 91. Oh no, 64. We've got 64. Sorry, Niners has 64%. I am asking, but yeah, guys, I do music as well. So I'm releasing a song next week, but I already have an album out called In All Our Colours, and that album is out now. Do check out my music. That is literally one of the best ways to support me, as well as subscribing. If you hit the subscribe button, tappy tap tap on the subscribe button. Checking out my music is also a great way to support me. And I've got a song coming out soon. I was going to release like more like personal stuff, but I've decided not to. I feel like it's not really right at the moment. But yeah, I will definitely look into releasing a song next week, hopefully. But if not, stay subscribed and you'll be updated when I do. I gave you so many recommendations. Kashmir, you did. I think honestly at this point now, I'm literally a Indian food expert now. I think I'm genuine expert on Indian food now. Genuinely, I think I'm qualified in Indian food. Thanks to you. 24%, some low batteries. I'm on 28%. Are we playing any games today? We can if enough people want to, but a lot of people have just been talking, so it depends really. I'm Zoe. Hi Zoe, how are you? Indian food. I'm Indian. Yeah, so Kashmir, who's up there earlier in the chat, has been telling me about Indian food. Good night, Kashmir. Nice to see you again. Hey, Stacey. So yeah, he's been telling me about sort of Indian food, and yeah, just giving me some like recommendations and things. That's kind of all really. But yeah. There was somebody's comment, I can't remember where it was, but somebody commented earlier and was like, oh, what's your name? Have I seen you before? And it is so funny because a lot of people are literally like, have I seen you before? Do I know you? And there was one person who almost convinced me. They were like, oh, I know you from school. Like, we know each other that well. But then they slipped up because they said the name like Samantha. And I don't know a Samantha. So I definitely knew it wasn't somebody that I knew previously, but they almost had me. Almost had me. Oh, good. Yes, I love it. I love Indian food. I'm not really that keen on like spicy food, but I do love Indian food. Lucy, oh my God, there was something I had to tell you. I'm so glad you're back. So, Lucy, I literally announced you as mod, and I don't think you ever saw it. So I'm gonna make you mod now. But when I got to 1K subscribers, I literally announced you as mod, but I don't think you actually saw it. So I'm gonna make you a mod now. Don't F it up. Don't make me regret it. But you were announced as one of my latest mods, but I don't think you saw it. But you're here now, so you're seeing it, and you're a mod now. Don't mess it up. Don't make me regret it. Okay. Um, 74. That's good. Okay, we've got a few high percentages in battery, but a lot of you were quite low. Hi Maddie. Remember me. Yeah, I usually do it if everybody else does. Like at the moment, I don't have a lot of people saying that they do. Because otherwise, there's no point me starting a game just for one person. As much as I would love to, I need more people that are willing to join. MK asked, "Remember me?" I'm gonna go to sleep. It's like 1 a.m. for me. Oh, Lily's staying up late, but you're doing the right thing, Lily. You're getting some good sleep, so go to sleep. I'm the girl that danced in the mirror. Oh my God! I was. Oh my God! Yes. Now I remember you. I didn't remember you before, but now I do. I didn't remember you before, but yeah, I do now. But yeah. Oh, it's okay. I was just saying. Okay, well that's yeah. I can't really start a whole thing for one person. I need a lot more interest. Hopefully, as the stream goes on, there'll be a lot more interest. I've only just started. Katrina, thank you. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. Yeah, just thank you. Johnny, I'm so sorry. I accidentally timed you out by accident. Yeah, it was my fault. I timed you out by accident. I was meant to time out somebody else, not you. So, Johnny, that was my fault. So, apologies. I timed you out by accident. But it says Katrien. It's okay. I forgive you. You're not the first person I've done that to, Johnny. There was a mod of mine. So I have a whole mod team. And there was a mod of mine, and I literally banned him instead of somebody else. And I felt like I almost cried. I was literally like, oh my God, I can't believe I banned him. And I was worried he was never going to come back. Because I think I banned, I actually think I banned him for like 24 hours as well. I was thinking, like, what if he doesn't ever come back? But luckily he did. And then he was my mod as intended. But yeah, I felt really bad. Haley, okay. I'm in the Uber. My phone is charging. I'm on the way to a premiere. Well done, Carly. Well done, Carly. Well done. You got it sorted in the end. Yeah, most Uber drivers, if you literally ask, like, can I just charge my phone? They'll let you in most cases because they should have a charger on anyway. Because if they're going to like different places, then yeah, they should usually have a charger anyway. 86% percentage. That's good, Lucy. And it is. Yeah, I thought it was a good question to ask. I've asked it before, but not in a while. But I do need to think of more questions. He's watching this with me. No way, your Uber driver's watching this. Hi, Uber driver. Hi. Make sure Carly gets there safely. Okay, you make sure she gets there safely. And thank you so much for letting her use your charger. That's actually very kind of you. So that was very nice. So well done, you. But yeah, I can't believe you both are watching me. I had one stream where like everyone was with somebody that they knew, and I was like, is this like a pairing or something? Everyone on the stream had somebody else watching my stream that they knew. It was weird. It was like the other day, everyone had someone on the stream that they knew. Somebody's like, oh, that's my friend, or I'm on with my brother, or I'm on with my sister, or I'm thinking, how are all of you with somebody that you know on this stream? Like, who's pairing up? Like, what's going on here? I've never been a mod before. How do I work it? So, Lucy, the whole point of being a mod is that you volunteer to basically ensure that I don't get any nasty comments or any hate or spam or anything like that. What you do is if somebody is giving you spam or like hate or anything like that, or giving me any spam or hate, you can click on their comment and then it should give you an option to hide them. Hide them is essentially you're banning someone, or time them out. So what I would do as a beginner mod, because you might not be sure of how things work, I would just time somebody out. Because if you ban them, if I lose them in the chat, unless I remember their username, I'm not going to be able to go and unban them. So if you just keep banning people, that's quite bad, because it means that I won't be able to go and find them. So if you're unsure, the best thing to do is just time them out, because then I can decide if I want to ban them or not. Yeah? So start with that. I started, there was a guy from New Zealand who is also became a new mod this week of mine. And I just told him, if in doubt, just time them out. If in doubt, just time them out. Because it should be me who decides really who gets banned. Because if I have a mod and they just keep banning people and banning, unless I remember their usernames, I can't go and unban them and get them back, which means I just won't be able to see them again. But yeah, my Uber driver, I'm actually going to pin that, Carly. That's actually so nice. My Uber driver has just dropped me off and he said bye and he's going to subscribe. I love that. I love that. I got your Uber driver as my new subscriber. I actually rate that. I actually rate that. Hi Vicky. I literally love other Uber drivers. Like, I actually really like. I might subscribe myself. That is so funny. I don't think I've ever had that on my live streams. I've had some really interesting things, but not that. That is funny. Hi Vicky, how are you? How are you? So Lucy, when you ban someone, they get banned forever. That's why you don't want to mistakenly ban people. That's why, as I said, if in doubt, you time them out. Okay, Brittany, I'm going to leave you to like deal with your grief. I do really apologise for what's happened for you, but I'm going to kindly let you deal with your grief. Okay. I feel like you're kind of spamming, but what you're going through is something quite serious. And I'm really sorry about that, but I'll leave you to kind of deal with that privately. I'm going into the hotel and hoping they have a room. Are you on holiday, Carly, or are you working? Like, what's the reason for you being in a hotel? Just wondering. 100%, Albie, you're the winner. You're literally the first person to say 100%. So, Albie, you are the winner so far. Other people who may come in and say 100%, they could be winners also. No, I'm working. Oh, okay. You're just like working away or something out of town. But yeah, Lucy, to finish speaking to you. So yeah, if you ban somebody, they are banned completely. And as I said, if I don't remember their usernames, it's hard for me to go and get them back, which means I've basically lost somebody. So if you're just not sure, kind of what to do, just time them out and then leave it for me to decide if actually, you know what, this person actually should probably get banned, or actually they can just maybe come back later. Maybe they were just spamming, or maybe they didn't realise what they were doing. So yeah, if in doubt, time them out. Yes, I'm singing at an event. Oh, nice. What are you singing? Is it like your own music, or what is it? 73. Okay, welcome back, Cade. 73. Hi, Cade. Welcome back. Yeah, pretty much it, Lucy. Yeah, pretty much it. And just time them out. If you're unsure, if you're like, I really don't know what to do, time them out. I don't really want you banning people yet, but just time them out, and I'll decide what to do. If that's it's just easier on you if you just don't know what you should be doing. Hi Pablo, welcome back. How are you? Yeah, exactly, Lucy. I'm still a mod myself, so I can just do it. I still mod for myself, so it's just other mods just help me because I can't catch all of it. You know what I mean? I can do some of it, but I can't catch them all. Sorry I missed the live. Do you mean the one, which live? Sorry, something glitched. What did you say off my last message? I just logged into the hotel's Wi-Fi. Oh, Carly, what I was saying was, are you like singing your own songs? Are you just doing covers? Like, you said you're singing tonight, so I'm just wondering what you're singing. What's your favourite dessert? Ooh, that is a good question. I have a specific answer. Oh, covers. Okay, I hope it goes well tonight, Carly. I hope it goes well. Best of luck. The last one. Pablo, do you mean that I didn't go live? Did I go live yesterday? I don't think I did. Did I? I'm going to Victoria's singing show. Oh, okay. Wow, you guys are really interested in your music. I love this, guys. This is great. Pablo, I'm trying to think when I last went live. Was it yesterday? I can't think when I last went live. My brain's gone. I haven't been here for a while. Sorry. Oh, Lucy, don't worry. Like, please don't worry. It's fine. People have lives. Excuse the pun. People have lives, so they can't attend lives. I'm really poetic today. I don't know what's going through me today. I'm just so poetic. What's hoppers? Hi, I'm from England. Okay, well, hi to England. But I've got to go warm up ready now because it turns out the hotel that I've just booked in the hotel I'm singing at. No way, Carly. Okay, well, best of luck for tonight. Hope it all goes well. It's a new Disney movie. I'm so out of like the loop with like films. It's actually, yeah, I'm so out of the loop with it. But what did you think of the film? But yeah, best of luck, Carly. Speak soon. Bye. Thanks for joining, Carly. Hi Jennifer, how are you? Hi Silly Bear. Silly Bear. But yeah, Vicky asked what my favourite dessert was. I forgot about that question. Yeah, so my favourite dessert is probably, I like cheesecakes a lot. Yeah, I like cheesecake. And it can be any type of cheesecake. I could do strawberry, I could do the New York style, I could do a caramel. There used to be these really cheap, when I was younger, there used to be these really cheap vanilla cheesecakes that I loved. They were so cheap. My mum used to get them for me every now and then from like the local store. And they were literally like the cheapest things ever. But they were so tasty. They were so tasty. And I'm like, this is just a vanilla cheesecake. It's just a bit of vanilla and biscuit base. But it was so lovely. And I used to get it all the time. Yeah, it was just really nice. So yeah, I'll say probably cheesecake. It's like my go-to. But obviously, like there's many other desserts that I like. I like waffles, pancakes, ice creams. So I like a range, but like my go-to instantly is like probably, yeah, probably a cheesecake, or like I love red velvet cake. I have a weakness for red velvet cake. Don't even get me started on that cake. Me and that cake, it's dangerous. It's honestly dangerous. What about you guys? I like trifle and custard tarts. Yeah, I did like trifle back in the day. Hi Matt, how are you? I'm good, thanks, Silly Bear. You good? I like key lime pie. I don't think I've tried key lime pie. I feel like that's an American thing. I honestly hate red velvet. Good, more for me. That's a good thing. That means there'll be more for me in the world. So that's brilliant. I remember at a workplace I used to be at, they used to always bring like cakes in, and I swear there was somebody who always brought in a red velvet cake, and it's like they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Matt says, agree with Lucy. To be honest, custard tarts from Tesco already are good. I don't really like custard tarts. I don't really like custard. But I do like trifle though. But yeah, you've got a good point, Matt. I mean, Tesco, yeah, do some good stuff. So, um, but yeah, I do like a good cheesecake. And the vanilla cheesecake I used to get was the one from Asda. I don't know if they do them anymore. I've not really shopped at Asda in a while, but they used to do like a really cheap. It was like so cheap cheesecake, and it was literally just vanilla and like just a biscuit base, but it was so lovely. And I'm thinking, how is this better than like some of the more expensive cheesecakes I've tried? I just didn't get it. It was so cheap, but it was like honestly the best. I live right by Asda. Lucy, you might have to check next time you go if they still do that really cheap vanilla. It was just a very cheap vanilla cheesecake. That's all it was. But yeah, I really like Dagger to the Heart, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Vicky. A lot of people are starting to like that song. I feel like when I first put out music, everyone was like, I love Lover to Lover. So first, when I first ever put out my album In All Our Colours, which is out right now, the first song people liked was We Could Have Been Friends. That one was a song that kind of gained traction in the beginning. Then people were all over Lover to Lover. And then I feel like Dagger to the Heart is getting its moment now. I feel like different songs get their moment. And I feel like Dagger to the Heart is kind of one that a lot of people are starting to like. A lot of people are telling me they like that one now. But yeah, also, I'm glad my songs are getting their moments. I worked really hard on those and they came from personal things that I just wanted to share. But yeah, I think Dagger to the Heart is definitely a key one right now. Okay, so I think you should probably get medical attention. I'm not really anyone clinical. I can't really help you. I'm sorry you've not felt well. But please speak to a medical practitioner and kind of look after yourself, okay? I can't really give medical advice. I'm not trained. So I think you need to speak to a medical professional. 63. Okay, well, I don't need to guess the number, Fatma, because you just told me what the number is. So I don't need to guess the number. I'm sure you can get them from other places. Tesco's just my go-to. Do you know what sandwich I really like from Tesco's that I've been like loving? So Tesco do like a really nice coronation chicken sandwich, and I've been loving it. I don't know what it is about it. It's just a sandwich that I just keep going to. I just love a coronation chicken sandwich. I don't know. I feel like it's an underrated gem. It's not like your typical sandwiches, but I go for that one, and it's so underrated. People are just not appreciating it. Yeah, I feel like it's underrated. So I feel like I'm probably the only one that eats a coronation chicken sandwich, but I do. Hi, do you remember me still? Are you Emma, or have I got that somewhere? Have I confused you with somebody else? Pablo, is Tesco like a supermarket? Yes, Pablo, Tesco's a supermarket in the UK. So is Asda. Asda's kind of like a UK version of Walmart. Yeah, but Tesco, I don't think there's an American version of Tesco. Because Asda you have Walmart, and Asda's apparently like the sister or the daughter of like the Walmart family. But I don't think there's an American version of Tesco. I'm going to be honest with you, but it is another supermarket. Yes. Oh my god, I'm surprised you still remember me. I'm surprised. I'm getting to the point where like I remember most people, but I can't remember everybody. So some people come onto the lives. Do you remember me? Do you know me? And I'm thinking, I'm really sorry, but I can't remember everybody. I just can't. And it's not me being like, oh, look at me, I've got so many subscribers now. It's not that. It's just that, like, it's just so many people come onto the live streams. It's got nothing to do with me. It's a big channel. It's just, yeah. I think it's called Costco. No, because, Pablo, we have a Costco here. And Costco's like that bulk buying place, isn't it? We have a Costco's here. So I don't think it's Costco. But I get what you're trying to get at, Pablo, but I don't think it's Costco. Because we have a Costco here where you bulk buy stuff. I remember my dad used to take me there when he used to bulk buy a lot of rices and different things and stuff like that. Yeah, we have a Costco here. I'll probably go to Asda if it was closer. Yeah, fair enough. Aldi and Lidl scare me with the middle aisle. What do you mean they scare you with the middle aisle? I don't get it. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not saying that as in I'm disagreeing with you, Matt. I'm just saying like, what do you mean? I shop at Aldi and I love their chicken pot noodles. They're really good in my opinion. Oh, they do chicken pot noodles. Obviously, it's a knockoff to pot noodles, I imagine. But yeah, I haven't been to Lidl Aldi in ages now. Think about it. I used to get. I think I can't remember if it's from Lidl or Aldi, but they used to have these like big round biscuits with like the chocolate filling in the middle, and I used to like those quite a lot. But I don't think they do them anymore. But yeah. Oh, okay, Matt, that's what you're saying. Yeah. A lot of stores do that. They're so horrible for doing that. What do you do for work? So yeah, basically I make music online. So that's actually what I do for work. So I do earn a bit of money off my music. And then I work for a design company as well. So I'm over a creative. I'm also doing beauty courses, and that's kind of it. So yeah, I would say like part musician, part beautician in training, and I work for a design company. But yeah, you won't know anything else because you've been timed out though. So shame you wasted it on that question. Um, what's your favourite song you made that you're most proud of? That is a good one. Vicky, that is a good question. My artist name is Naomi'sArk, literally my name, but it's with an apostrophe. If you look at me on Spotify or Apple Music, it's with an apostrophe. So I apostrophe S, and yeah. I'm going to give you a longer timeout. Actually, you seem a bit confrontational, and I just don't. We're not here for drama. But yeah. But the best way you can also support me just on my YouTube. All my music is on YouTube as well. So if you literally go to my profile, and yeah, no worries, Lucy, that's fine. If they're spamming, time them out. Absolutely. Maybe for a bit longer, maybe 5 minutes. 10 seconds doesn't really give people time to think about what it is they've done. Maybe 5 minutes, yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so my music is on YouTube. So if you want to find an easier way to access my music, literally just go to my YouTube profile, and all my music is there. All of it is there. But if you do have streaming services like another, music services, you can use Spotify, Apple Music. Most of my stuff is on there as well, and it's literally my artist name is up here. So it's Naomi apostrophe S and then Ark. So yeah. Oh, Lucy's lovely. She's lovely. Where do I live? Where do you think I live? I don't know if you're still there, Quran, but yeah. And also your name is just a bit. I don't know. Your name is making me feel a bit weird, so I'm just gonna ban you. Um, Gotta go. Bye. All right. No worries, Vicky. Thanks for joining. Yeah. So Vicky asked me. She's leaving now, but I'm gonna answer it anyway, so I can at least include it in the recording of this live that I'm gonna put up after I finish going live. So the question that Vicky asked was, what is the song that I've put out that I'm most proud of? And I don't know, to be honest. It's a difficult one to say what song I'm most proud of. I'm proud of all my songs for different reasons. Like some of the songs I'm proud of because they're quite like therapeutic. Some of the songs I'm proud of because I feel like my lyrics were really good. Some of the songs I'm really proud of because I worked a lot as much as I can on the production. So yeah, different songs for different reasons. I love But We're Doing It. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wish that was all my work, but I basically used a sample, and then basically I did my own stuff to it. But yeah, it's a really good song. I just wanted an upbeat like dance song. So yeah, we know we've been through it, but yeah, we're doing it. It's a nice song. It's a nice song. But yeah, I'm glad people are enjoying my music. It's crazy. I did not think when I was first working on my music around this time last year that a year later people would actually be listening to my music, quoting my songs and things like that. I just did not think that would be happening. You're too British. How am I too British? You're either British or you're not. Or you're part British. Like, what? What do you mean I'm too British? Like, what? Yeah, like, I'm too British. What does that even mean, girl? Chill. And yeah, my mod's put you on a timeout. Oh yeah, my mod's also British. Deal with it. Um, I'm Ryan Gosling. I doubt you're actually Ryan Gosling. I doubt you are Ryan Gosling. I mean, I'd love him to join. I'm not. I would be against that, but I doubt he would be joining and have an account name called Nizantio. Highly doubt that. I think the chances are very, very slim. Oh my god, your vocals are crazy. I love, but we're doing it. Yeah, I feel like Dagger to the Heart, but we're doing it are kind of rising. I was actually saying earlier, Poppy, that different songs of mine have had their moments. So when I first ever put out my music on YouTube, I would say that like We Could Have Been Friends was the first one to actually gain traction. Even though Lover to Lover was the first song I ever put out, a lot of people ignored that one in the beginning anyway. And they really liked, they really liked We Could Have Been Friends. Then it was Lover to Lover afterwards. And then, yeah, now it's Dagger to the Heart, But We're Doing It. I feel like Dagger to the Heart and But We're Doing It, those are the two that are kind of gaining traction. I would say Dagger to the Heart maybe a bit more, in my opinion, but yeah. But supporting my music is literally the best way to support me. That is honestly the best way. What was your favourite song to record? That's a good question, Lucy. I would say probably Lover to Lover. It was my first one, and I felt like the flow of it was just so natural. Thank you, Matt. Do give them a listen. Yeah, and you can listen to them on streaming services too, Matt. So you can listen to them while you do your shopping. But yeah, Lover to Lover was probably my favourite because of just how seamless it was. It was the most seamless song that I did. It felt like it wrote itself. Yeah, I felt like it kind of wrote itself. It was really nice. But yeah, I'm releasing new music. So I was going to put out a really personal EP next week, but I've decided not to. I just feel like I actually want a few more happier songs. I want a few more bangers, you know. So I'm going to put out a new song. It's a bit of a banger, and I hope you guys like it. And yeah, but I'll be putting that hopefully next week, but if not, really soon. And then the other personal songs that I want to put out, I'll have to review when I'm going to put those out. And I'm also working on another album, if that's not keeping me busy. So got quite a lot going on. But yeah, new single coming out soon. How has your ASMR lives been going? Exactly, Matt. Exactly. How has your ASMR lives been going? They've been really good. I can't lie. Some people have certain triggers that they like and things. It's been going really well. But yeah, I could do more ASMR. I usually do them in the mornings because most of my audience are going to bed. Because most of my audience are actually from Australia and New Zealand, and they're going to bed, so it works for them. But I could do some more in the evenings because some other people might be going to bed soon. So yeah. Okay, I don't think Ryan Gosling subscribed to me. You can't give me that kind of false hope. I don't think Ryan Gosling subscribes to me. I'd love it if he did, but I don't think so. I live in England. I'm not going to bed. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I don't do the ASMR right now because my Australian and New Zealand audience, they're already in bed, so that's no use to them. So I do it in the mornings because most of them are kind of in like the early evening stage where they're trying to like wind down. So I kind of do it for them to go to sleep because I literally most of my audience are literally from Australia and New Zealand. I have people from other locations. That's not to dismiss everybody else. But I do have a good portion of them from Australia and New Zealand. So I do ASMR in the morning, UK time, which is not great for everybody in the UK, which I appreciate. But it means that, I can help them go to sleep. And they are a good section of my audience, so I help them go to sleep. I might do it tomorrow, actually. It'd be quite nice. I live in England. I'm not going to bed. Yeah, I think I read that comment. Oh, hi, Beatrice. How are you, Beatrice? You are honestly so loyal. Can't please everyone. Exactly, Matt. Exactly, Matt. I'm so glad you joined. You seem really nice. I hope you stay and subscribe and join future lives. You're really adding to, the fun spirit here. Oh, are you in London? Are you? I don't say where in England I'm from because I just don't want people stalking me. So, I just say England or the UK. I just don't want people outside my house. Just read a thing here. No worries, Matt. No worries, Matt. I'm enjoying you being here. You're kind of really nice. Not even to please everyone. Imagine us all. The amount of Jesus talk on these like in general like YouTube live streams. The amount of Jesus talk is crazy. Lots of religious Jesus talk on here. Like I mean, like in general. But Beatrice, thanks for always coming. Like, you're always here, Beatrice. Thank you so much for being a loyal viewer. I really appreciate it. I really do. And you, Lucy, as well. Matt, I can tell you're going to be part of the Naomi's Ark. And a lot of other people that I see joining now and again. It's so nice to see. Honestly, it's such a nice... I feel like we're slowly building a really nice community. I'm going to have to call you guys something, like a name, like my Arkies or something like that. Or, yeah, or something like that. My Arkies, maybe you guys could be my Arkies. I'm just telling you, I live in a village, but I don't really want to tell you what that part of, like, Indian, though, living. Okay, I don't get what you're saying. Right, it's kind of... Oh, thanks, Matt. You're kind of just saying, like, you live in a village, but are you basically saying you live in a village, but you're not saying arcs sound good? Yeah? Do you guys want arcs or arkies? Arkies. Yeah, my arkies. Arkies sounds good. Like my arkies. I just need something to call my audience, you know? You know? Like Beyonce has her beehive. Lady Gaga has her monsters. Ariana Grande has her Arianators. Yeah, my arkies. Sounds good, doesn't it? Members of the Ark. I was like, so basically, I read your messages. I live in an Indian village, but I'm not going to say where the Indian village is because I don't want you knowing about my living. And I was like, well, how would I know, like, about your Indian village? Narkies. I think the N needs into Matt. Yeah, Narkies. I don't know. Narkies sounds a bit like, I don't know. I don't know if I want Narkies or I think I'm feeling Arkies, maybe. But you've got a point, Matt. You've got a good point. But I don't know. I'm feeling not Narkies. I'm feeling Arkies. Yeah, my Arkies. But yeah. But my Arkies. But Matt, you are definitely a member. You are definitely a member of the Arkies, though, Matt. So regardless, you're definitely a member of the Arkies. But yeah, release another banger. I'm hoping to release another banger next week. And then I've got more EPs coming out. I've got an album that I'm working on. I've got loads of good songs coming out, so I can't wait. Yes, you're an Arkie. If you subscribe to me and you support my live streams and my music, then you're definitely an Arkie. Hi, Zainab. I feel like your name's not Zainab, though. I feel like you're going to tell me your name's not actually Zainab. Do you remember me? I'm trying to think how I remember you. I subscribe to you. Okay, well, go to my live stream, support my music, and then you'll definitely be an Arkie. How long does it take to make an album and song? Oh, thanks, Lucy. That's a good question, Poppy. Poppy, you're coming up with some good questions. I don't know where you're getting these from, but good questions. So it depends, really, on either the idea or whether I'm kind of creating something. Usually with my music, I let songs come to me. So I usually just let my head create the song and then I make the music around it, if that makes sense. So Lover to Lover originally started as an 80s song. It was meant to be like an 80s pop song. And the song came to me. So Lover to Lover came to me. Literally, it just wrote itself. And I basically make the music around it. But then when I made the music, that kind of pop ballad style, when I was making Lover to Lover, just sounded a lot better. I was kind of like, I'm not really feeling an 80s pop song. I feel like that's not what the song wants. So yeah, I basically just didn't really want to kind of make it an 80s pop song. I was like, it kind of is, the more I'm making the song, the more it's becoming, okay, no worries, Lucy. The more I'm making the song, the more it's kind of becoming like a pop ballad, sort of thing. So it depends, really. If the song comes to me, it can literally take a few days. If it's maybe a bigger project where I actually need to figure out more of the lyrics or the sounds don't sound right, then it can take a few days. It literally depends. So yeah, it literally does depend. But I remember you. Oh, thank you for remembering me. I can't remember everybody, I'm going to be honest. Goodbye, Arkies. See you in a bit when you return to the Arkies. Yeah, I can't remember everybody. Everybody always comes on and is like, do you remember me? Do you know me? I can't remember everybody. I feel bad. Exactly, Matt, my Arkies. It sounds, the more I'm saying it, the more I'm liking it. My Arkies. My Arkies. Sounds cute. Lexi, I feel like I do, but I don't know if I remember you that well. There's a lot of people I'm just not going to remember, and it's not personal. I just have a lot of people come onto the streams and the lives and things, so I can't remember everybody. Could you please revise lyrics in the description of the videos? Beatrice, actually, you're the first person to ask me that. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Give me a bit of time, Beatrice, because I've got a whole album of songs to provide lyrics to and some, singles that I've copied over from the album. But yeah, I will do that, Beatrice. Absolutely. That's a fair enough question. So yeah, I'll put the lyrics in the videos at some point. Bear with me, but I will do it. For now, use the captions, the auto-generated captions. Obviously, they might not be as accurate, but that's what I would do for now. But I'll get round to it. 100%. Oh, nice battery level. 100%. Yeah, Matt, I think Beatrice had a good point. That's actually a fair request to have lyrics. When you have music, you also have the lyrics in most cases. So yeah, I'll get round to that. Beatrice giving me a job to do. But yeah, use automated captions for now, but I will get round to it, so just bear with me. But you can use automated captions for now, even though they might not be as accurate. Oh, thank you, that's so kind, thank you. Do you have a least favourite song, or do you like them all? That's a good song. That's a good Poppy, what's with the questions? They're all really good. I'm loving your questions. There are some songs where I look back and I feel like, well, maybe I could have put a bit more effort into those. So I have a song called Stars Align Fine, which is kind of based off like 2010's will.i.am inspiration. And I do feel like I could have put a bit more effort into that song. Looking back, I kind of look back at that song. I do love it. Yeah, no, it's good. She's asking really good questions. I can't lie to you. Yeah, my song on the album, Stars Align Fine, not the album, but yeah, Stars Align Fine is from my album In All Our Colours. And basically, I don't think I put a lot of effort into that song. I can't lie to you. I feel like it was very low effort. I don't hate the song, otherwise I wouldn't put it out, but it is very low effort. I can't lie to you. I did not put a lot of effort into that song. But yeah, bye Samantha. Yeah, there was not a lot of effort in that song. So if you guys want to check out Stars Align Fine as part of my album In All Our Colours, out now. Yeah, you might tell me if you agree if it's low effort. Like, go to that song called Stars Align Fine by Naomi'sArk. Listen to it. Tell me if you actually agree it's pretty low effort, because I think it is. It's not terrible, but you could just tell I didn't put a lot of effort into it. There was not a lot of effort in that song. It feels very random, feels very messy. But yeah. Hi D&D, how are you? I mean, because my listening skills are not that good. Well, that's fair enough, and I think I want to help people if people want to use my songs to practice and just have help their listening skills. I don't see anything wrong with that, absolutely. So yeah, I will get around to doing that. I'll probably do that this weekend. I'm working on what was I going to say? I'm working on some more music this weekend, as I told you already. So I'll do that then when I do it this weekend. Yeah, exactly, Matt. Yeah, it was very low effort. Like the song is not terrible. It's not the worst ever. But it's a bit low effort. So yeah, if you guys go to Stars Align Fine and literally either comment or literally tell me in the live if you think it's low effort, because I think it's low effort. It's not the worst song in the world, but it is very minimal, low effort kind of song. It's just very low effort. Let me change where I'm sitting because I want to kind of move a little bit. Might lie down. I'm not going to show my window because if you see my window, you guys will literally know where I live. Okay, let's go back. Right. No, I love it. It's not in my top 3, but I do love it. What, Stars Align Fine? it's just a bit, I don't know, it's just a bit like last minute. The song was really last minute. It's not the best, but it's one of those, it's not the best, but it's not worse. It's just very low effort. But yeah. Let me know what you think. I might come on back in a minute. Oh, well, I hope you guys come back. That's good. Yeah, I will be very happy as well. I definitely want people to come back if they can. Okay, Poppy asked, sorry for another question. No, Poppy, I'm loving these questions. Absolutely okay to ask these questions. Sorry for another question, but do you ever know how many songs you're going to put in an album? Not really, no. I haven't always known that I was going to have 11 songs for In All Our Colours. It kind of just happened naturally. So how I started making music is I had a single, and then I put the single out, I put a single, and then I put it out. And then I just noted my songs kind of had a theme. And they just all linked together, and there was just 11 of them. So yeah, I'm working on another album, as you guys know, and I'm hopefully going to release my EP. I don't know if I'll release it right now, but I do have an unreleased EP that I may or may not put out. I've got to think over it. But yeah, it literally just depends on the vibes, how many songs kind of fit with your vibe of the overall album. So no, you don't, at least I don't know how many songs I'm going to put in there. It depends on the singles and how they fit your vibe in my case. Stormy, 78%, that is good. Hermione said hi, hello. I literally poked myself in the eye, but hey. Yeah, exactly, Matt. Yeah, exactly, Matt. Yeah. Generally, the general like rule is like an hour. Yeah, I literally poked myself in the eye. My eyes are okay though, guys. Don't worry, my eyes are fine. Hi Julia, how are you? Hermione's one of my favourite characters ever. I was never into the Harry Potter thing. Oh, hi Sammy, welcome back. How are you? I was never into Okay, Samantha, you do know there are other people here except Matt. You do know that, right? Keep an eye on that, definitely. Good, how are you? I'm good, Sammy. How are things? Have you had it, like... Yeah, how are things? Just how are things? But did you ever watch it, Naomi? No, I watched like one movie. I watched The Philosopher's Stone, and then I watched Deathly Hallows Part 1. That is a big jump in sequence. This isn't my life. Yeah, Samantha seems to think you're the only person here. But yeah, Matt, you are one of the Arkies, so it's all good. Yeah, so I watched Deathly Hallows Part 1, and then when I was younger, obviously I watched Philosopher's Stone, and I was just so confused when I was watching Deathly Hallows Part 1. I was like, I don't understand any of this. Like, I don't get any of this. And yeah, yeah, it was quite a big jump from that to this. So, yeah, was very confused, and I just never got into the books or anything either. So, yeah, must be what causing a bright reflection. Matt, you are funny. Okay. So Kinola, you're just coming on and spamming Uzbekistan. Like what? What do you want me to do about Uzbekistan? What do you want? Do you read any books, by the way? Yes, I do. I do actually read. Funnily enough, guys, I do read. Yeah, so I'm reading a book at the moment about this family. The dad in the family died, and they're kind of dealing with it. It's not the most enlightening book, but they're dealing with the grief and like separation and everything. So yeah, that's one book I'm reading. It's not the most happiest of books, but sometimes you want something intense and dramatic and things like that. And I love reading murder mysteries as well. So I love reading murder mysteries and figuring out who did it and figuring out the things behind the crime scenes and things like that. So I read a lot of intense things because I feel like they draw you in a lot easier. But I do like the odd occasional light book. So sometimes I read. I was reading a book earlier this year about like mindfulness and things like that, and really nice things. So it doesn't. Not all my reading has to be intense. But yeah, at the moment I'm reading quite a dramatic, intense one. Um, but yeah, Samantha, what is your obsession? Right, Samantha, I'm gonna put you on a timeout because you're kind of a little bit obsessed right now, and I feel like you need to relax a little bit. Yeah, just relax. Leave Matt alone. Okay. Um, I'm sure Matt doesn't mind, but like it's even for me now, it's getting a bit much now. Just relax, okay? Matt's not the only person in the universe. He's great. He's great though. Um, have you ever read horror books? No, I haven't. So I'm not interested. So even though I'm interested in like intense reading, I don't actually read any horror books. But I just read murder mysteries. That's it. Not actual, just horror in general. I like reading murder mysteries, but that's just because of like the whole puzzle of it all, where you have to kind of like figure out, um, you know, yeah, you have to kind of figure out who did it and things like that. So yeah, I would say that, but no, I'm not into horror. No. Hi, Syed. How are you? Hi. Oh, interesting. Yeah, yeah. I like intense reading, but I'm not that interested in horror. What about everybody else? Does everybody else read or have any books or kind of book genres that they like? I'm more of a book person than a movie person. What is your favorite book? I don't have a favorite book. I'm going to be honest. I don't really have a favorite book. Um, yeah, I'm yet to find that one book that is just like my favorite. I just like reading in general. Reading isn't my go-to. Matt, what things do you like doing then? What are kind of your hobbies? Um, Reading's not actually my biggest hobby. I do read, but it's not like my biggest hobby. I have other things that I prefer to do um, as well. Beer is your hobby. That makes sense. I love Away the book. What's Away the book? Is the book called Away? What are your other hobbies instead of indoor hobbies? That's a good question. So I like karaoke, anything with music, singing. I like traveling. I love doing quizzes. I went to a pub quiz with a few friends last week. Um, yeah, like a few things. Going out to restaurants and things. I'm hoping to meet up with a friend at some point to go for a meal together. And we actually became friends by meeting at like a brunch thing as well, which was really nice. But yeah, what about you guys? I love most sports. Play a bit of snooker. Oh, snooker. Um, my new hobby will be physio after. Oh, Matt, how did you break your arm? I'm so sorry about that. I just finished Madame Bovary by Flaubert. Tragic story. Oh, I'm kind of intrigued now. What is it about? If you're able to say, because you probably have to give it a chance. But just I want to know now. I love intense reading. I love intense like drama, intense. I love it when it's intense. It just takes you to another world. Where are you from? Where do you think I'm from? 41%. Okay, some people are having high battery percentages now. When I first started this question, everyone was like, "Oh, I'm on like 19%, 15%." Um, yeah. Matt, that was funny. For done flights, I'd recommend walking down them slower but much safer. I can imagine it is. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Matt. I'm sorry to hear that. And then hopefully you can get back to doing a bit of snooker. I do like snooker, but like I'm not good at it. I just kind of accept that it's just not going to be my main thing and something that I'm good at. But I do like it, like the actual idea of playing it. Um, okay, so Arthur said, I love basketball, volleyball, and but like making bracelets. By the way, my girl, I love your style, girly. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. No, I'm not from Australia. Do you want to guess again? Not Australia. What do you say nah to? You just said nah. Nah to what? I'm good. It's on the mend. Oh, cast off next week. Oh, congrats. Oh, that is really good. Okay, I'm glad you're going to get the cast off. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Oh, amazing, Matt. That's really good. The book places happiness at the right moment, tragedy at the right moment. It's sad when it ends. Bitches, this sounds like honestly something I would enjoy reading. I can't like. I've got like literally in my cabinet, like my bedside cabinet. I've got like about 4 books that I'm hoping to read. So it's going to be in a queue at the moment. But I do want to. I want to check it out and read it. But yeah, it does sound like I love intense reading. I love when it's so dramatic and so like just really takes you to another world sometimes. Oh, Arthur. Okay, I didn't get the context. I just heard like nah. I'm not heard, but I read nah, and I was like, nah to what? Like what? I'm confused. I get it now. Okay, I get it now. Oh, Matt. No. Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna look at your feed then. I can't do grim. I can't do. I can't do that. Nope. It's like on programs where they show like surgeries and things, and I can't be dealing with that. I can't be looking at your surgery. I can't. No, no, not for me. You have to read it. It's a universal book, a classic, very intense, very dramatic. That sounds so up my street. All my battery percentage is 18%. Gotta get it charged. Grace, I'm glad I reminded you. I didn't mean to give you the reminder, but yeah. I titled it "Breaking News." Felt apt. Yeah, the title "Breaking News." I mean, yeah, certainly something was breaking. What was your most embarrassing moment in public? Um, in public. I'm trying to think what that would be. I can't think what that would be. Because you said in public. I've had embarrassing moments like with friends and family and stuff, but in public. Okay, Beatrice, you're good. Minus 53, doing well. Yeah. Minus 34. But I took it off charge because like the phone was getting really hot, and I was like, yeah, I don't think this is a good idea to carry on streaming when it's getting hot. 76 is going well too. Absolutely, definitely, Beatrice. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I was just trying to think of a question. I need to think of more creative questions. Minus 27. Okay, yeah. We've got some higher numbers. When I first started this live, people were like, oh, I'm on like 15%. Oh, I'm on like 10%. And I'm like, you guys really need to go get charger. But we're getting some higher numbers now, which is good. I need to think of more of a creative question here. No, Poppy was asking some really good questions about my music. Some of these questions I've never been asked before properly about my music. I've been making my own music for about a year, but I only started actually releasing my music only about a few months ago. So I've only a few months ago, released my music, and I've done these live streams only for like about a few weeks a month now. And people have asked me, but I've never been asked so much about my music before. That was actually really nice. It's nice when someone takes an interest like that. You know what I mean? She was asking a lot of questions and trying to really engage with but she asked some really good questions. Genuinely, some I'd never actually been asked before. But yeah, there were some good questions though, can't lie. 85%. Okay, nice one, Joe. Nice one. Nice one. I wish you could donate like charge power and stuff, because like I don't really want to stay at 34%. What's your favourite meal? Oh, Matt, you're funny. What's your favourite meal to cook? I don't cook that often. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I do cook a really good breakfast. I do a lot of breakfast cooking for my parents, and they do love my breakfasts. So I do them. I do them different eggs. Um, I don't eat pork, but they have like sausages and things like that, and then spinach, nice tomatoes, bread, beans, nice sort of fry up. So yeah, I do really good breakfasts. I can't lie. And I used to do a lot for my parents. Um, and stuff. When I go and see them, I look after them. And do breakfast for them. So yeah. Favorite thing to eat? Yeah, let's change the question now. I think we've done the battery one a bit for long now. So yeah. Oh yeah, Beatrice, do you remember that? Oh my god, yeah. So guys, if you didn't know that, so somebody came onto the live stream, um, and asked like if I can cook for them, and I was like, I don't. What? Like, how am I supposed to know where you are to cook for you? And who said I'm gonna cook for you? When did I offer my cooking services? But yeah, let's do favorite thing to eat. We'll change the question. We've had that battery one for a while now. I know it is. Oh, Beatrice, you weren't there, but the other day somebody literally no, not that question. Sorry, YouTube just popped something up on the screen. I was like, I don't want that. Oh yeah, so Beatrice, the other day somebody literally on my live stream came on and was like, I need a taxi. And I'm like, do I look like your freaking Uber driver? Actually coming onto the live stream and literally saying, I need a taxi. Does this look like Uber to you? Wrong app, mate. I need a taxi. Like, where am I gonna drive you? Where am I gonna drive you? About I need a taxi. Is that the reason behind the tagged comment? What tagged comment? Do you first sweet or I love chocolate. I'm not that much of a big fan of sweets. But yeah. Is that the reason behind the tag comment? What tag comment? Oh no. So that's different. So what happened with Carly is that she was getting a taxi, and her Uber driver said that basically her Uber driver said that he wanted to subscribe to me. Yeah, yeah, that was why, Matt. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, Carly was already in a taxi. But no, this random person that came onto my live the other day, they weren't already in a taxi. They were just stating they need a taxi. And I was like, well, going on a YouTube live is not usually where I'd go to get a taxi. Like, who comes on to a live stream and says, I need a taxi? Like, how can I drive to you? Like, how can... People are so funny. It's so hilarious. But I need I need a taxi. Like, how am I gonna help you? You should read The Kite Runner. I feel like I've heard of that book, Poppy. Why have I heard of that one? Yeah, exactly. About I need a taxi. Oh, like, this is a live stream. I'm not driving you. I say bruschetta with tomato and basil. Oh, that is so true, Beatrice. I love that in a ciabatta sandwich. Some coffee shops do like really nice ciabatta and like basil tomato sandwiches, and you can heat them up sometimes, but usually you can just get it as a sandwich, and it's so nice. But yeah, guys, I haven't said this in a while, but guys, if you haven't, don't forget to subscribe. I do fun hangouts like this and discussions, ASMR. I do music. Music is actually the best way to support me. And do fun hangouts. And apparently, on a live stream, I get people a taxi. Apparently. So if you haven't already, do subscribe. Do check out my music, and those are the guaranteed best ways to support me. Thank you. I just noticed I hadn't promoted myself in a while. Seafood curry. Oh, I love seafood. I don't have much seafood as much now, but I do love it. Tomahawk steak with mashed potatoes, and side celery with my view of the city. Oh, view of the city. Ramen, yeah, ramen's a shout. I can't lie, ramen's actually a good shout. Did you brush your life? Where are you from? Where do you think I'm from? Any food someone else can be bothered to cook goes down well. Yeah, Matt, I'm sure with one arm, yeah, a bit of a struggle at the moment. But yeah, cast off next week, remember. You should read The Kite Runner. Poppy, what is The Kite Runner about? I feel I've heard about it though. England. Yeah, you're right. I'm from England. Well done. Yeah, you're right. Simple as that. So did you just tell him you weren't getting him a taxi? Yeah, I did, Beatrice. I just said no. I'm not getting like. Do I look like your Uber driver? So when he came on, all he literally said was, "I need a taxi." And I was just like, "Well, I'm not your Uber driver. You've come to the wrong place. So no." That's all I said. I don't think I timed him out or banned him or anything, because literally all he said was just, "I need a taxi." That was all it was. So it's England. So England. So it's pronounced in England, but it's spelled with an E. En. Oh, Kiora. Kiora. I said it right, hopefully, this time. Kiora. Yeah, Kiora. Kiora. My favourite food is falafel. Yeah, falafel's really nice, I can't lie. I do like it deep fried, though. I know it's meant to be like a bit healthy, but I do like it deep fried. It's like Heartbreak Story, Friendship, Betrayal, Redemption. Oh, probably. I've heard of Kite Runner. I haven't fully know what it's about, but I've heard of Kite Runner. That would be probably a good one. And it seems intense, so I think I might like it. But yeah. Somebody, by the way, guys, somebody said hi to me in Maori. So you know how I told you a good section of my audience is from New Zealand and Australia. Well, somebody literally spoke to me in Maori, so my audience, guys. Love it. I love it. But I bet you never tasted the real deal. I have actually tasted the real deal falafel, Noah. You'll be surprised. I actually have. Exactly. Yeah, New Zealand Maori Kings. Exactly. Exactly. A good section of my audience. A good section of my audience. Loyalty to Australia and New Zealand. I'm very grateful for them. They're a big section of my audience. But I love all of my audience. You're all amazing. Hi Simon, welcome back. My favourite food is probably pasta. I know, boring, right? No, do you know what? No. There's many types of pasta. You can put pasta with a lot of different flavours, so I wouldn't say it's boring. Hi Lainey. Sorry guys, I'm like missing messages in the chat, sorry. Amanda, you're saying not me, I guess. About what? I'm not sure you're on about. I'm trying to go in the chat, see what you're saying. Oh, gnocchi pasta is the one. gnocchi pasta is actually the one. No, I've tasted real deal falafel on Earth. That's where I tried it. I tried it on Earth. Yeah, gnocchi pasta is the best. I can't like gnocchi. There's something about gnocchi pasta. It just hits different, doesn't it? Pasta is basic, to be honest. That said, I eat it every day. So the country know it is Earth. That's the answer to the question. Earth. Its texture is like slugs. That's so. You guys are funny. You Arkies are funny. My Arkies. That's what I name my audience. My Arkies. You guys are so funny. Slugs. Yeah, that's quite a specific description. Simon, how do you know what slugs taste like? By the way, that was so specific. They taste like slugs, specifically slugs. Very slimy. Yeah, I guess you don't have to actually taste. No, on gnocchi, on most gnocchi, there shouldn't be slime. Most gnocchi shouldn't have slime. Guys, by the way, I'm just gonna get a drink real quick, so I'm gonna let you guys look at the ceiling for a bit, and I'll be back in literally like a second. And I am banning you. Okay, right, back in a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back. That's what I'm thinking. It's not really slimy. I wouldn't say it's slimy. Simon, I don't know what pasta you've been having. That reminds you of slugs. I don't know what pasta you've had. Yeah, your gnocchi pasta should not be tasting like slugs. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna be AFK for a bit. Okay, no worries, Simon. Speak to you soon whenever it is you're back. What's your opinion on pickles? Oh, I don't know. I'm not that keen on pickles. Yeah. I literally take them out of any burger. I don't eat them from the jar. There are some people who are literally like, oh my god, I can eat a jar full of pickles. I'm not one of those people. I'm not that keen on pickles. What about you, Poppy? What about you guys? Anyone keen on pickles? I just can't. I don't know, the texture and the that's a bit more slimy, I would say. That said, there are those candy pickles, which I would be able to try. Gherkins are better. Yeah, gherkins are a little bit better. I think out of the two, I would prefer gherkins, but I don't like either of them. I love pickles. So I was like, I love me some pickles. I can't. I can't. I don't think. I think they smell as well. I feel like to me they kind of smell. I'm not really that into them personally. Oh, paella. Oh my gosh, yes. I had someone else in Barcelona. Oh my god, it was lovely, lovely. And then I used to go to a restaurant, a Spanish restaurant that used to do like big ones. And it was actually at a bad price. I can't remember what the name of the restaurant was, but they did them at a fairly decent price. And me and my friend would basically share one. So we'd have like the big paella and just share one. And I love that. It's food that you share and stuff. It feels nice. It feels communal. Grillo's pickles. I don't think I know those pickles, but yeah, I'm not into pickles. But I want to try the candy ones. Those candy pickles. And I want to try that just for the sake of trying it, but I'm not the biggest fan of pickles. Yeah, but I don't like the prawns, but Scampi's really nice, yeah. I had that tonight. What, the pickles? Yeah. I do like prawns. I do like a good crunchy king prawn. But yeah, scampi's nice. I used to have a lot of breaded scampi. In the UK, some places will do like breaded scampi with like chips and stuff. And in like pubs and stuff, they'll do like a breaded scampi with chips. Hi, Poppy. Hi again. I don't know if you went somewhere accidentally, but you just said hi again. No paella. Okay. Yeah, paellas. Yeah, paellas. I think they're really nice. I don't eat much seafood anymore. I used to eat a lot of seafood, but I don't have that much. Snails from France. Yeah, I tried them. When I was in Paris, I had snails, but I don't know. I wasn't that crazy about them. I was a bit like, is that it? Like, it wasn't. I wasn't that crazy. And I had frog's legs, but it literally just tasted like chicken. Hi Lucy, welcome back. Welcome. I'm still live. Still live. I don't know how long I'm going to be on for. I don't want to go at the moment. I'm good at the moment, but I don't know how long I'm going to be on for. But I'm still live at the moment, so that's good. We're just talking about different foods that we like. Okay, Bernie, you just said Roman. Have you ever had kangaroo? No, I haven't. Gonna be honest, no. I feel most of my audience probably has, because again, good section of my audience is from Australia and New Zealand. So I feel like a good section of them probably have. I'm assuming. Yeah, Bernice, you just said Roman. You didn't really say anything else. Hi, Ayana. Ayana. I don't know if I said your name right. Sorry if I haven't said your name right. I'm going to leave now. See you when you stream again. Oh, that's lovely. Thanks. Thanks for joining. Guys, anyone try grapes and cheese? What, like, is it eat them together at the same time? What? So somebody called themselves Heathrow Airport. Why is that thrown? Why have you called yourself Heathrow Airport? That has got me. That has got me. Why have you called yourself Heathrow Airport? And the person, you're laughing back because you know what you're doing with that name. That is so funny. That has actually made my day. That's actually genuinely made my day. Somebody's coming to the live day, bloody Heathrow Airport. I'm sorry, that is funny. Why am I not over this? Get over it. Okay, no worries, Simon. Oh god, I can't stop laughing at it. Oh my god, Naomi, get over it. Move on. Move on with your life. Okay, right. Try and move on. I can't stop. I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know why it's caught me off guard. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. I am really sorry. Oh, that just really caught me off guard. But at least it was in a good way. That has made my day. I needed that today. Jeez, that's funny. Okay, right. Naomi, focus. Right. I've lost my place at the chat because of bloody Heathrow Airport. No, but I've had frozen grapes. Grapes and cheese, yeah, I've not had grapes and cheese. I don't know if you're meant to have them frozen, but I imagine you mean like plain grapes and cheese. Sounds a bit fishy to me. So funny. Bro said fishy. He did. My octopus isn't a fish. But no, but I meant he's in like fishy just because it's like the sea in it. Yeah, exactly. I think he had to, Lucy, just for the joke. Oh no, guys, don't laugh as well. Don't make me laugh again, guys. Don't do that. I know Heathrow Airport is they've literally put more laughing emojis because they know what they've done. They've put me in a like laughing fit. That is so fun. That just caught me off guard. I think that's one of my top moments of live streaming is probably Heathrow Airport, and then literally then somebody else saying the other day I need a taxi. That is so funny. And then Matt definitely is up there in terms of being funny as well. Absolutely. You guys are absolute corkers tonight. Hi Samantha, welcome back. Let's try to remember there are other people in this live, not just Matt, okay? You should put that as your live highlight. I think it will have to be. You come in as bloody Heathrow Airport. It's just so funny. Yeah, because we need to join the community, okay? Matt is not just the community. I appreciate you were just being nice, but let's have a communal vibe, okay? I don't people obsessing over people. Hi Alice, how are you? I was just not expecting that to come in with Heathrow Airport. It's just so funny. I'm still not over it. I'm still not over this name. Okay, well don't be here then. Bye Samantha. That's fine. Did you brush your life? I'm good, thanks. I'm good. How are you? Guys, I need to stop laughing at the name Heathrow Airport. Like, what is going on? How am I still not over this name? Heathrow Airport, that's so funny. Good, I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you are good. What time is it where you are? Have you had a good day? Are you going to have a good day? What's going on with you? Oh, you're at roller hockey right now. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that roller hockey was a thing. I just only know about ice hockey. But yeah, roller hockey sounds fun. Hope you're having a nice time. Oh, that's nice. It's always nice to hear from you, Alice. I'm glad you're having a nice time. Oh, that's so good. Is he literally like playing a match right now? And how's he doing? Is he winning in the match or how's he doing? Oh, Alice is so lovely. Yeah, you said earlier, Lucy. Yeah, I saw. But yeah, Alice, how's your son doing? Is he winning in the game? Doing well in the game? I'm assuming you're watching him playing in a match. His training's only 7. Oh, that's so cute. That is so sweet. Oh, I'm glad you're having a nice time. I hope that his training goes well. That's so cute. But yeah. I don't know how you would have donated $100. I have a PayPal link though. So on my profile, if you go to the posts section, I do have actually a link to donate directly. But as I said, the best way to usually support my channel is actually subscribe and support my music. That's actually the best way anyway. Maybe you should brush in your whole life. How about that? Do not talk to me about my teeth. Why don't you brush your whole existence? Why don't you do that? Get wrecked. I think it's one person coming back on the same account because they've literally said the exact same thing. I can't do roller hockey. I can't even do stairs. Oh, what, Lucy? Do you mean my light here? Like that? This light here? Is that what you mean? Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me about it. It's not actually mine to give away. Yeah, it's not mine to give away. Sadly, guys, sorry, it's not actually mine to give away. People are like, can I buy it off you? Somebody actually came to my live stream and was like, can I buy it off you from eBay or something? And I'm like, it's not mine to sell. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's all right. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I prefer more like chandelier type lights, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean, but a lot of people like it, Lucy. You're not the only one. A lot of people like it. How are you? I'm good, Alice. I'm good. I've got a busy day tomorrow, so I'm gonna go live tomorrow morning. Then I need to do a few things. Then I'm going out. Bye, Simon. Thanks for joining. Then I'm going out, and then I've just got loads of things to do tomorrow. I feel like my to-do list tomorrow is huge. Oh, no worries, Lucy. I don't know if I'll get really big. That's not really guaranteed for anyone. But who knows? Who knows? For me, I just wanted a few listeners of my music. That's all I wanted. But I'm kind of enjoying live streaming, so who knows? It's never guaranteed though, so I'm not taking anything for granted. I appreciate the people I do have. But yeah, I've got quite a few mods now. I've got quite a team of mods now. I'm building up the team. I'm always saying I'm not taking on any more. I'm always like, oh, I'm not taking on any more. I've got enough mods, but then I end up taking on more. Most of my viewers are probably mods. To be fair, I can't do roller hockey, but I could do ice hockey. Yeah, ice hockey was the only one I knew about. I didn't know roller hockey was a thing. Maybe that's just me. Hi, Catherine. Welcome back. Exactly, her claim to fame. I knew Naomi'sArk. I knew her. But yeah, I only know about what was I gonna say? Yeah. I only know about ice hockey. My brain went then. I was like, well, how do I say the words ice hockey? My brain literally went. Oh, Alice, please go and see if he's okay. I'm so sorry. Oh, go and see to him. I hope he's okay. Oh, poor little thing. What I love about live streaming is the community that that's been built. I hear about you guys and what you guys get up to, and I feel like so invested in what you guys are doing. And I get to know you guys, and you guys get to know me, and I'm building kind of a nice community. That's what I'm loving about doing these live streams. Like I'm hearing about Alice, and then I'm hearing about you guys and your favorite things, and then Carly was on earlier. She's a lovely girl that comes on sometimes, and she's working tonight. So yeah, it's nice to hear about what you guys do and things. Yeah. No worries, Alice. It's nice to be there for you, and I hope your son is okay. And yeah, I agree with what Lucy said. I hope he's okay. I'm so sorry he's fallen and crying. I hope he's alright. I do genuinely hope he's okay. Okay, I don't need like Bible verses. Goodbye. Bye. There's so much like God stuff on here. and like Jesus stuff. But yeah. What did you do today? So today, I basically was working and then doing a few things around the house. And then tomorrow I need to go out. So I'm live streaming in the morning for my Australia and New Zealand audience. So I'll be live streaming tomorrow morning. If you guys can come, that's great. But I feel like for you guys it might not work because of time zones. But if you can come, then that's great. And I do admin for a design company, Alice. And yeah, I just hope he's okay. Yeah. Um, yeah. So basically, today I just did some work and then just did some like life stuff around the house. And then tomorrow I'm doing a live stream. So if you guys can go tomorrow morning, I'll be doing a live stream for my Australian New Zealand audience. I might do some ASMR for them because a lot of them are going to bed. So sometimes I do some ASMR for them. Bye, Beatrice. Thanks for joining. And then afterwards, I've got to go out to a few meetings. And then I'll be back home in the afternoon to do some more live stuff. But yeah, I feel like I've got a lot going on tomorrow. Yeah, try and join tomorrow morning. It's pretty much the same stream. I'm not doing anything really specific. But sometimes I do like ASMR, because sometimes my audience in Australia and New Zealand, some of them are going to bed, so sometimes I do like a bit of ASMR. But yeah, I'm planning to go live around probably 7 in the morning UK time. What was that? You stop being a weirdo for starters. That's your advice to whoever you are. You guys won't see it, but somebody put like a weird comment that only me and my mods can see. And I'm just replying to them saying that the advice, because they were asking for advice, is to maybe not put weird messages like that. Heathrow Airport. Heathrow Airport. I've just realised Heathrow Airport's flown back. Yeah, exactly. They're flown back in. Matt, it's not really secret chat. It's more the fact that basically I have a filter on my live streams that kind of automatically filters out any potential harmful messages. And then basically YouTube makes me decide what I want to do with them, or my mods can do with them. So I can either show them and approve the messages so everyone can see them, or I basically like remove it. So it's just a filter for like any like weird messages and stuff. I haven't actually had that many in this live stream. Let me not say that before I get a wave of hate. But so far, it's actually not been that bad today. I just came from Australia. Oh, nice. Heathrow. Did you go via Heathrow Airport? Okay, thanks for looking after us. Oh, absolutely, Alice. Yeah, so yeah, I put a filter on, so a lot of you guys probably don't see the most of the offensive messages I get. It would just be me and my mods. Are you originally Australian, Heathrow Airport? Your name, I still won't get over your name and how much it made me laugh when I first saw it at Heathrow Airport. That was a moment. Neat, welcome. You're just saying the word Britney Spears. I don't know what you. Yeah. I would love to see England to visit. Yeah, that would be good if you could do that. Oh, that's why I have a team of mods. It's for that. I want you guys to have a nice environment when you come to my lives as much as possible. So yeah, safety absolutely comes first in all senses. Absolutely, guys. You guys are my audience, so I appreciate you guys. Somebody was asking what time is the live. I might go live about 7 UK time, but don't hold me to that. If you subscribe, so guys, make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and you turn notifications on. Okay, bye Heathrow Airport. This person is funny. Okay, bye Heathrow Airport. I'm sure you'll fly in soon. Thanks for announcing your departure. Not Heathrow Airport announcing their departure. See you soon. Oh yeah, sorry. Where was I? Yeah. So somebody asking when the live was. So yeah, I'm gonna go live probably 7 a.m. UK time, but don't hold me to that. If you subscribe, if you haven't already, and turn notifications on, you'll actually know when I go live. But I do that generally for my Australia, New Zealand audience. Because for them, me live streaming at this time it doesn't really work for them. Because a lot of them are going to be asleep now. So I do it at 7 in the morning UK time, so that it's probably evening time for them. Because when I go to sleep, they're starting their day, and then when I come on in the morning after I've slept, it's their evening. So if you're in Australia and New Zealand, that's when I do it for you guys, because I have a good section of my audience that come from there. Too early for me. Lucy's like, no, I'm good. Lucy's like, no, thank you, I am good. No worries, Lucy. I do some evenings. Most of the time I live stream in the morning, but I do evenings, guys. So don't feel like, oh, she only goes live in the morning, why would I subscribe? I'm never going to see her. I do the occasional evening. Most of the time it's mornings, but I do evenings as well, okay? So don't panic. You will see me. Hi, Susanna. How are you? Good. I'm glad you're good. If you haven't answered already, you can answer the question, or you could just let us know what you've been up to. Whatever you feel like doing. Which football team do you support in the UK? I tend to support Liverpool, but I'm not like super into football. But I love international sports. So I'm excited for the World Cup. And I do watch like the Premier League now and again. I don't do like UEFA or any other leagues really. Mostly I just watch Premier League and then maybe international football at times. But yeah. Yeah, high five. Boop. Oh. Oh, Matt, did I say the wrong answer? Matt, what should I have said? Two Liverpool fans. Oh, Matt, no. It's where it all goes downhill for you, Matt, isn't it? What should I have said, Matt? What's the correct team to support? Yeah, I'm wondering who he supports now. I'm thinking it might be a London team for some reason. Getting the vibe that it could be a London team. Exactly, Matt. Yeah, not wrong, not wrong. Whoa, you do not know me and I do not know you. Um yeah, chillax. I appreciate you being nice though, but just be a bit more appropriate, okay? It's 1:07, please go to sleep. Oh sorry, I forgot that you're not in India. Why would you then leave that comment in that you told me to go to sleep? And you've just put, oh, but you're not in India. London is blue. Is it? Kind of. I used to be a massive Arsenal fan. Attachment, no. But Arsenal have done well in the Premier League, didn't they? So shouldn't you be proud to be an Arsenal fan at the moment? No? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Maybe because you guys waited so long after coming second so many times. Maybe the win didn't feel as exciting anymore. You know when you want something and then you wait ages for it and it's like, oh, it's actually not that exciting now. You kind of get bored of the waiting, maybe. I don't know, I'm just guessing, purely just guessing. I don't have that passion anymore. Okay, fair enough. Well, if you don't, you don't. Yeah, Arsenal's probably my second option as well. I've been to the Emirates Stadium and I've got people in my life who support Arsenal. So yeah, that'll probably be mine as well, Lucy. I also have people in my life that supported Aston Villa. I'm caffeine free, Poppy, so probably tea. But I do like a good caffeine free coffee. I like the taste of it because I do like the taste of coffee, but I don't have tea. Poppy like killing it with the questions tonight. Poppy is killing it with the questions. It's nice to be different. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Definitely nice to be different. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna head off. I'm starting to get a bit tired, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna probably head off. It's been really fun tonight, I can't lie. It's been really nice chatting with everyone. I'm gonna go live tomorrow morning, as I said, for my Australia New Zealand audience. If you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. If it's a little bit too early for you, don't worry. But I will try and go live again on another evening, and we can maybe come up with some discussion topics and things like that. I might come with some discussion topics that we can do, so we can just chill and chat together as well. Okay, right. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn notifications on, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for a really great live. It's been so actually really nice tonight. It's been really what I needed. Trust me. But yeah, you guys are amazing. Love to all my Arkies. Bye.